Say a fight over who took the last beer and burned some food ended in murder.
Tonight, the husband is dead, the wife in jail. Police say the woman told police all kinds of stories in an attempt to cover her tracks.
That's where the story gets even more unusual. Brenda Waters is live with new details on this. Brenda.
Hi, Ken. The 38-year-old wife of the victim is here at the Allegheny County Jail tonight, and police say before she was arrested for homicide, she gave them several versions of what happened last night. 10:30 Monday night, Fraser Township Police and paramedics respond to a 911 call about a man being shot inside a house on Crawford Run Road.
My officers arrived on the scene. They discovered the victim in this case in a bedroom.
The victim was 42-year-old Dennis Drum Sr. He had a single gunshot wound to the forehead and was dead. His wife, 38-year-old Teresa Drum, initially said this to police.
She reported to the officers that it was her husband had taken his own life.
Police say Teresa Drum had several stories. In fact, she told investigators she had consumed 7 beers, and her husband was mad because she drank the last beer in the house. She claims he pointed a gun at her. When she tried to push it away, it went off. In another version, she and her husband had been fighting about a casserole she burned. They ended up in the bedroom. He pulled the gun from a holster. Both had their finger on the trigger and the gun went off. Police say this is where the story takes another turn.
Initially, she reported to my officers that she had taken a picture of her husband and sent it to a friend. Of her husband lying on the floor.
In the picture, the husband had no gun in his hand, but when police arrived at the house, the gun was in her husband's hand. She told police she didn't know how the weapon got there. And Teresa Drum told investigators she took a shower before calling 911. And police say they had been at the house one time before for a domestic problem. Now, the couple had 2 children, and police say they were home last night during the shooting. Reporting live at the county jail, Brenda Waters, KDKA TV News.